What's up, everybody? Welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. If you like this video, please make sure to leave a like, maybe a comment, and subscribe for more. Thank you all so much for 100 subscribers too. This is just the beginning. If you haven't done so already, please do so for more Call of Duty content like this. Anyways, today I wanted to show you another gun/loadout that's been doing me some work in the beta. Let's get right into this one. Now, first, here's the class I'm running with this weapon altogether. For mine, I'm running a tritium sight with a stock, AP rounds, and extended mags. The iron sights on this weapon are incredible, so if you want to remove the sight and add a secondary or something, you'd be just fine doing so. This gun doesn't do a whole lot of damage, so I threw the AP rounds on there to do more damage to vehicles and devices and whatnot. And extended mags because this weapon runs out of ammo way too quickly in this game. And I want to make it so I can kill more enemies in one clip and not have to reload every 2 seconds. I'm running an acoustic sensor because why not? It's a little overpowered at the moment for like being the gear and all. Wouldn't be surprised if it's nerfed soon. What it does is it makes enemy footsteps louder, and on your radar it gives you basically 6th sense from Black Ops 3, making it so when an enemy is near, there will be a little line directing you towards that enemy on the minimap and exposing their location. If you have high-def headphones or just use the minimap, I'd use this. Apple headphones or something like that wouldn't work best with the acoustic sensor, but yeah. It doesn't matter what gear you throw in there. I just like using the minimap, and I'm taking advantage of the acoustic sensor before it's nerfed, basically. And my perks are Flak Jacket, Scavenger, and Ghost. Flak Jacket because I've been getting cooked by way too many explosives, and it's frustrating, so I threw that in there. Scavenger has a key role in here too because the Spitfire runs out of ammo way too quickly and eats up mags within like 3 gunfights, so having Scavenger to pick up ammo is always nice. And Ghost so you can stay undetected from a lot of things. It's just always a nice perk to use, really. And Primary Gunfighter has a wild card so you can get an extra attachment. No secondary for me, because with this, I want my Spitfire to do all the work. Unless you want to remove the tritium sight and throw in a Mag 12 or whatever, it's completely up to you. The iron sights on this are clean as hell, so you wouldn't really have an issue at all. This gun gives me Scorpion EVO vibes from Black Ops 2 and Vesper vibes from BO4. More so the Scorpion though, but I love both weapons, so if it's almost like a combination of the two, I love it even more. The Vesper was always underappreciated in my opinion, always outshined by the Kuda and the SMG class with Black Ops 3, and with BO2, always loved the Scorpion EVO. Did damage for me back then, and still kicking ass 2 games later in the series. This gun also tears through enemies when you're shooting from the hip. I don't hip fire a whole lot, but when you throw on a laser sight, there's actually 2 versions of the laser sight for this gun too. Prepare to do some work. My issue with this gun, however, is the damage it deals. It's balanced because if it did massive damage, this weapon would just be way too cheap, way too overpowered, way too unbalanced. For the lack of damage it does, the rate of fire makes up for it and makes this weapon live up to its name. Absolute beast overall. This weapon truly does spit fire. They didn't give it the name for nothing. Easily already one of my favorite weapons in Black Ops 4. This weapon without attachments is a weapon of mass destruction in multiplayer too. I'll have some gameplay running showcasing the Spitfire without any attachments, so stay tuned for that. If you're just getting it, you won't have a hard time leveling it up at all. The iron sights, the hip fire, the rate of fire it has, just all adds up to make an insane weapon in multiplayer for Black Ops 4. Oh, and the recoil on this weapon makes it really hard to manage. So, it will annoy you a bit, but what I do is I aim in the mid to lower region first, and usually eventually end at their head or upper region. This weapon will be hard to master at first, but once you get the hang of it, you're gonna love it. I'm hoping it doesn't get a nerf before launch, because it's actually balanced. You don't win absolutely every gunfight. You win a fair deal, but yeah, not every gunfight is guaranteed anyway with this. The specialist I've been running the most is Recon. It really doesn't matter which specialist you used, honestly, but I love Recon's pulse sensor, his sensor dart. He's the MVP of Black Ops 4 beta thus far for me. I also love Ruin's grappling hook and gravity slam, as well as Ajax's ballistic shield and 9 bang. Those three together are like an iconic trio and it destroys everything in their way. So it doesn't matter which specialist you use, the Spitfire will do work for you. Before I kind of like sign the commentary off for this video, I want to say thanks again for 100 subscribers. I really do appreciate it. I know there are way bigger COD content creators out there than me, but I'm really glad I was able to break the 100 subscribers mark. I've wanted to be able to upload gaming YouTube videos for a while now, and knowing that I'm about to take off is a good feeling. Hope we just continue to grow from here. We're going to have a lot of gaming content on the way. Hope to see a lot of you. Stay tuned for that. Just glad that I was able to find my place really and find out that this is possible for me now. Can't thank you all enough. Let's keep this going. I just have one more question before I sign this one off. Would people watch if I uploaded Fortnite content? I still like the game. I prefer Call of Duty, but Fort is still addicting for me, and I'd enjoy uploading videos of that. Let me know down below in the comments, please. I know there is a lot of Fortnite content out there today, and a lot of people who still upload it, so I just want to make sure. I know there's a lot of people annoyed by Fortnite, and they're tired of seeing it, and I just want to make sure before I upload anything if that's what people want to see. If not, that's fine. I would be just fine to stick with COD for now because I love that franchise too. But, you know, just wanted to make sure because I think Fortnite will die soon and I want to pump out some videos because I've had a really good time playing it for the past year and whatnot. So, please let me know down below in the comments if you would like to see Fortnite content. If not, I'm fine with that. Thank you. Anyways, that's all I have to say for the Spitfire. I have some more gameplay of it running in the background. I went on a tear without running any attachments, and it seems to work well in my favor. Got my attack chopper, so if you would like to see how godly this weapon is without any attachments, stay tuned for that. Also, if you could please follow me on my social media, I'd really appreciate that. At RealFrizzy on Twitter and Instagram. I'll have those linked down below in the description. I'll try to follow some back too, so thank you. So with that being said, thank you all for watching this video. Hope to see you in the next one. Peace.
They just like take naps.
Can you feel it? The fire in your soul, leaping at the chance for love. Can you feel it? Haunting your senses, letting all your feelings go. But I can feel it rushing through my veins. Love's the only drug I know. But we've been playing the hand out devil. We can light it up. I know that we can make it through the night, but I can feel it for you inside. So there won't be no fear tonight.
I know